Welcome to Cast Motive YouTube channel, dear fans. In this video, we are talking about the wrestling. Let's start the video. Wrestling is a complex and ancient sport that involves physical competition, strategy, and skill. Here is a comprehensive breakdown of the topic. Introduction to wrestling. Definition and overview. Wrestling is a combat sport involving grappling techniques such as clinch fighting, throws, takedowns, joint locks, pins, and other grappling holds. Historical background. Wrestling is one of the oldest forms of combat, with evidence dating back to ancient civilizations like those of Egypt, Greece, and Rome. Types of wrestling. Greco-Roman wrestling. This style forbids holds below the waist, emphasizing throws. Freestyle wrestling allows the use of legs in both offense and defense. Folk-style wrestling, commonly practiced in American high schools and colleges. Professional wrestling, a form of entertainment involving scripted matches and storylines. Wrestling techniques and training. Basic techniques, takedowns, reversals, escapes, and pins. Advanced techniques, throws, suplexes, submissions, and counters. Training regimens, physical conditioning, technical drills, sparring, and mental preparation. The cultural and social impact of wrestling. Ancient to modern Olympics, wrestling has been a staple in the Olympics, showcasing its global importance. Regional variations. Different countries have their own wrestling traditions and styles, e.g. sumo in Japan, Palavani in Iran. Professional wrestling's influence, how WWE and other wrestling promotions have turned the sport into a global entertainment phenomenon. Famous wrestlers and icons. Historical figures, Milan of Croton, the Great Gama, Alexander Karelin. Modern legends, Hulk Hogan, The Rock, John Cena, Dan Gable. Wrestling in the contemporary world. Wrestling organizations, National Wrestling Alliance, NWA, WWE, AEW, and amateur wrestling federations. Role in education, benefits for student athletes, including discipline, fitness, and teamwork. Gender and wrestling, the rise of women's wrestling and its growing popularity and acceptance. The rules and scoring in wrestling, match structure, periods, weight classes, and scoring points for different moves. Refereeing and judging, how matches are officiated and the importance of fair play. Health and safety in wrestling. Common injuries, prevention and treatment of injuries such as concussions, sprains, and fractures. Safety protocols, measures taken by schools, colleges, and professional organizations to ensure athlete safety. The future of wrestling, innovations in training, changes in rules, and the continued growth of the sport worldwide. Expanding these points with detailed explanations, examples, and anecdotes can help you fill out 5 A4 pages. If you need more specific sections or additional topics covered, let me know. Wrestling, despite its storied history and global popularity, faces several challenges that affect athletes, coaches, organizations, and the sport's overall growth. Here are some key challenges in wrestling. 1. Physical demands and injuries. High risk of injury. Wrestling involves intense physical contact, leading to common injuries such as concussions, sprains, fractures, and muscle tears. Long-term health issues. Repeated injuries can lead to chronic pain, joint problems, and other long-term health concerns for wrestlers. Dear fans of Cast Motive channel, watch us and keep yourselves updated with fresh and interesting information.